Welcome back, Jetsby98 fans, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft again, and we're right off with the problem now, started from last episode. Yeah, I need to actually fix my XP farm. Although I think I might have a way to do it. So in the last video we actually managed to construct this monstrosity, and today I think we might be able to fix it. And it's all going to involve not... Oh, Thorn's armor actually works. Oh gosh. Okay, this time I need to kill off these spiders and quick. Torch, go, go, go. Come on. I've knockback. What could go wrong? This should give me a decent amount of XP as well. So yeah, not even a minute into the episode, and already something's gone wrong. However, I might have an idea of how to contain the spiders when they come in. Oh, okay, that works. So this is what I could do. I'm going to send my slabs into the system. However, I'm also going to need to do some different things that involve blocking up the top so the spiders cannot do anything. And what better way to do that is to use the crafting table, craft some more slabs, and get to work. What the heck? It just lagged. Okay, so yeah, I just rejoined back into Minecraft Legacy Console Edition. And this is episode 19. So yeah, you know what that means. Next episode, we will be having a skin change. Okay, so what's going to happen is that I'm going to place slabs in a way that will let the spiders come down, but will not give them any room to come back out. And also, sort of like this. And let the spiders come in, but they will not have enough room to get back out. I just let that go into the collection system. So, oh, wow. So my resources will be put into the collection system, which is connected to this chest. And that means we can remove the torch and get the XP farm going. Okay, the torch has been removed. Whoops. Okay, that's another problem. The spiders can spawn there. That's also another problem. Okay, I'll knock that one back. Okay, that doesn't even work. Holy Nora. Okay, what is this? Okay. What's obviously going wrong is that I need to fill up the gaps as well. So the spawner is like central. Of course. Of blowing course. Hey, come here, you. Hey, get back in there. I'm trying to fix a stupid farm because of you. Oh no. Great, now I've been put in the collection system. If I get put in the collection system, gotta break out. So if I get placed in the XP system, that's not very good. So yeah, this is Raging Over an XP Farm Part 2, I think. Yeah, that should be a decent name. Okay, so once I completely fill up this area with blocks, that means the spiders will have nowhere else to spawn. And I think it should be more of a centered approach. And I think it should be more centered. Also, I can't go into the system now, but the spiders can. However, I just got to keep the same. I don't think sneaking can get me into this system either. Hang on, I forgot to do that source block. Oh yeah, but that means... Okay, so that's a problem. If the water goes into the collection system, that's not what I want. Oh, I just remember that stupid problem. Hang on. I don't know what we're going to do. The water needs to stop at some specific location. That just evens out the flow. You know what, we'll keep the flow even. Let's see what happens if we put a couple block... If we put a block here. On either side. Also, we might need an extra slab to go on top. Or better yet... replace the slab with a full block. Actually, one, save on slabs, and two, give me a bit more leverage to try out some stuff. And I could potentially dig out to make a new source. I should dig into here and create a new water source. Okay, that still works. However, I'll need to break the glass to make the second one. One little bit of strip mining later. Okay, that does work. Which means then we can make a little path over it. We can make a little path over it. Also send that guy into the collection system. Break the torch. Another farm is active. Certainly working. Now we can get a block there. Break it. And send it into the collection system. Also, I think we should add a door there to make it a bit more, you know, safe. Because of the way this works, I think I can very carefully... Okay, that works better than I expected. So we're already very high on string and stuff. However, XP isn't really flowing very well, but that's because I'm limited on supplies. However, spiders are spawning. Unless I need to carefully hit them at specific points. If I can whack them there. And that means the XP can flow through. Oh no. I know, that's fine. You know, I think I'm just paranoid over nothing. So once we hit the spider, it'll get mad at me. However, it just requires a bit more skill. It's like a skill-based XP farm. So yeah, I think I got pretty alright with it. Okay, so we just finished off the XP farm, so I could end the episode just there. But I'm pretty sure I shouldn't. Because we still need to get the gods. We need to still get the god thing sorted. We still need to get the fact that we need a drop zone. Yeah, we still need a drop zone. So we need to employ the digging straight up strategy. Yeah. And that's why, Minecraft fans, you should always place a torch down before you dig straight up. Sorry, I forgot to do that. So yeah, I think that was a consequence of my own actions that I think I should have rectified. So this is where the drop zone's going to be. It's going to be a dig straight up pillar. It's going to be a pillar all the way to the surface. It's going to be an absolutely massive pillar all the way to the surface. Actually, no. This pillar is going to be where the... This is not the drop zone. This is the lift to head back up. Oh dear. Don't tell me I just did something awesome by complete accident. Wait. Oh, there's no way. I mean, is that just lucky? Oh dear. Well, I deleted the entire lava lake almost. But hey, free iron ore. That works. There's only 2 of them. Hey, it's better than nothing. Which means we can continue digging straight up. However, I'm going to block it off just to make sure I don't die by accident. Just to make sure nothing bad happens while I actually... Well, you know what I mean, don't you? You know, you're JetSpeed 98 fans. If there's no point... There's no point in you watching this if you're not JetSpeed 98 fans. Ooh. Cave I'm probably not going to explore. Which means we can continue our trek straight up. Okay, we should be almost there by now. Yeah, I thought so. As dark as night. That's because it is night. There we go. You know, I think it could be a good time to look for Enderman. But we need to head back to base. Or maybe just one quick sweep of the area, just to see if any Endermen have shown up. Because back in the earlier days of Minecraft, Endermen used to spawn more commonly... Endermen used to spawn more commonly in desert biomes. So I think I could find one. If not, loads of spiders will do, which they won't. Which means... I'm going to try and catch this guy. Got it. Dropped absolutely nothing though. So this pillar will be here at the rough coordinates of the XP farm of where I put it. However, I could make a railway to get there more quickly. To get there quickly. And now, should track back to base. Oh yeah. Spider jockey? Nope, got nothing. Still no sword on... Okay. All these guys are just distracted. I'm just going to run back to base. It's quite late into the night, though. So yeah, I need to get back there ASAP. Base should be around about here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I can see it. I can see base. We have made it back to base. Very sure you haven't seen this place at night. However, now we've made it. I still want to press this crash machine button, but... yeah, it's a terrible idea, and I don't want to risk losing my world. So let me just... Hello, Jeremy. Hop back into bed. and complete the night. Okay, now we're at a night, or now we're at a day, where we need to grab a block of soul sand. Yeah, soul sand is useful for bubble elevators. I need to add items that are already not in the chests. It's pretty hard to find space for all of them. Especially when you have so much of it. Okay, now we can run back. Yeah, run back, that's right. Get ready for some more motion sickness, viewers. We can run back to get... Hang on, I don't want to tap him. Still requires 2 shots. Live a tree. You know, I'm just going to pretend that it didn't happen and just keep going. Free crown, baby! Whoa! Wow, XP up. I really need mending. Not sure you can get mending though. Here we are. The exact spot I need to dig straight down. So what I'm going to do before I start is add a little bit of glass right here. I'm not sure how long I'm going to survive this. Probably might be the worst idea I've ever had. But here we go. Also, I need to take some breaths every now and then. Don't worry, I'll be fine. We've made it. Okay, now we can add the soul sand. The XP fun getting me any more spiders? I can't actually tell. Looks like there's only 2. Okay, now here's the point where we actually need to grab a sign. Okay, there we go. We've waterlogged it. Okay, so now we need a sign. However, the funny thing about this version is that oak signs only exist, which means you can use any type of wood to make a sign. Also, signs. Oh yeah. So what's amazing about these is that if signs are waterlogged, like in this example, then if signs are okay, if these things are waterlogged, hang on, why is this not working? Do we need kelp or something? Wait a sec. Wait a sec. It's doing something. Wait, it's bringing me up. It's worked! But now I can't get back down. We're gonna need to dig straight down. And just hope this is the right way. Pretty sure it is. That's the other way. Okay, so it's just top diagonal. So if it's just top diagonal, I just completely ignored that ore. I have no idea why. I just wanted to. So yeah, I apologise. We need to continue on the task at hand. Okay, so that's top right diagonal, which means... Oh, it's right here. Back to digging straight down. Keep on digging. Oh, great. Hang on, just need to double check. There's any more lava underneath it, which there is. Which luckily I can just avoid. Please. Please lead the right way. Yes! Leads directly into the drop zone. Which means from there to there is the entire drop zone. That means if we go up here, you can also swim to make the journey faster. Look at how fast my Y coordinate's going up. Yeah! And then, you know, I'm just going to cover up the fact that I even tried to dig straight down. Which means if we now jump down. Okay, which means we can go up and down repeatedly. However, I need to do something about that obsidian. Which means I'll use this water bucket to make a column that can go up and down till I get to the desired level. Good, now I can stay like this until I have boxed up everything that I need to box up. And then, just head back down and reach the drop zone. There should be quite a few spiders right now, which means I can now carefully take them down. Wow. Okay, they can still hit me, but it's not that bad. It's considerable as well. Heck, I'm on level 22 already. Okay, we got another spider. The point of this is to try and get as much XP as possible. And to be honest, I think this is completely safe. No, I think this way of doing it is completely safe. No, that is completely safe. What is wrong with me? Okay, so why just do that when you can just do this repeatedly? And also, you can gain the levels even quicker. Wow. I want to see what leads through this redstone vein. Because, who knows, you might actually discover something good. So I'm just going to quickly mine this vein of iron because, it's actually been bugging me. It's actually been bugging me through that redstone wall. However, now I've mined it, I have no other reason to go back through it. Hey! Oh, of course. Hey, get back into position. Or not. Okay, stop the farm again. Because guess what? Now I need to completely roof the spawner. I need to completely roof the spawner. Oh no, and guess what I need to do? I need to fill up the entire space above the spawner as well. I've been so stupid lately. Well, we gotta roof the entire spawner. That actually shouldn't take too much cobblestone. All things considered. And guess what we've done already? Whoops. I'm not sure if spider jockeys can happen. Alright. Break the torch and let the cycle continue. Okay, this time, they can't spawn at all. This time they can't spawn on top of them. Which means now I can go back through, very carefully knock them off. Oh, that's an evil one. I got it. Got 2 of them. Okay, what do I have? A torch. Okay, that's how much loot. Okay, it's not the most. Okay, it's not the most. It's not the good. It's not the best of. It's not the best of XP farms, but hey, it's not the worst. So give me props for that one, because you know, considering how long I've been playing Minecraft, and that I'm not that much of a pro. Yeah, I think this XP design, and I think this farm design is kind of good. And also, if I could just chill down here and keep the spiders entertained, I should be perfectly fine. Okay, now let's see if this thing still works. By flying all the way back up. It looks like the sun on screen. So yeah, sorry. Now almost the crack of dawn. However, I think I should set up a little station over it. Like with a little crafting table next to the elevator. And also, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna craft some birch trapdoors. That's the elevator. I got this trapdoor for the elevator, and this trapdoor for the... One trapdoor for the elevator and the other for the drop zone. And now there's only one thing left to do. However, now I'm gonna build a massive pillar to sky height. So yeah, I wonder how long that'll take. Actually, it shouldn't take too long. So once I build up to sky height, I will to not use the water bucket clutch because I don't want to break my legs in case I fail. So yeah, I don't want to break my legs upon if I die. 28? 128? Still, no, it's not 128. Hey, how high is build max? I'm out of blocks. I still have cobblestone. I still have loads of cobblestone. So yeah, good luck depriving me of all blocks, because I still have ample cobblestone. Can I see my base from here? I can see my base from here! I can see my house from here! That's actually shocking, because I can actually see my house from here. Does the render distance increase? Okay, you can just about make out my portal over there. Maybe the wooden pyramid? Yeah, the wooden pyramid's over there. Yeah, my enchanting pyramid. Okay, when's build max? I can't tell, because I'm about to run out of blocks again. I have no idea when build max is. I'm not attempting the water bucket MLG before you start. 200. 200. How high is build max? Seriously, I could see my render distance is copped out. In fact, you can see my house just at the bottom right. If it's because the screen's too zoomed in. Okay, now I've zoomed the view out a bit. Okay, now you should have more of a view. 235, 236, 237, 238. Are you kidding me? Is it gonna cop out at 230? Is it gonna cop out at 256? I might need to do that. I'm sorry, but that was a complete accident, and I kinda had to do that. I'm sorry, gamers. But I had to do the pause button glitch. So yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to risk dying. I hope you understand. I didn't want to risk dying, because I had no water available. Now I have to... And guess what? The water just arrived. I'm so sorry. But here's a neat glitch for sure. But now I need to carefully fly that all the way back up. Oh wait. Okay, the tower's way too tall for me to make it all the way back up. Unless I utilise a water bucket strategy. I have to remove the source block and then place one back down as soon as... By utilizing this thing properly, I should be able to make it all the way back up. Yeah, kind of like this. So yeah, you may call it cheating, I call it strategizing, you know, for the glitch I had to use. Come on, move. Okay, I'm almost there. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. We've made it back. We're now to fly back up, and also we're allowed 3 drowned damages. Hang on. Or maybe I can just do this. Grab the block, and then instantly try and move it to the top. Tries but fails. Yes! Okay. Okay. So you may call it cheating, I call it strategizing. So I'm pretty sure build limit is 256. Oh, it's 257. Which means we need to place 1 block. We need to remove 1 block. And place a load of torches. And then jump back down. And then potentially... You know what? Just for fun, I want to charge to full health, and then I can attempt the water bucket MLG. Never mind. Okay, well I still died, so that's kind of a bit of a setback. But hey, it wasn't too far away, right? Look, see the blooming pole from here? Just a massive cobblestone pillar sticking out the ground. Oh dear. Okay, but the problem is, yeah, my death count is 3 in this world now. But hey, deaths mean a lesson for all those viewers. However, what's a big problem for that death is the fact that, yeah, I lost all my experience. Look. So I get 7 orbs for every level I achieved. Which we think would be alright. Well, sure, I've just made it back to level 7. But that's not very good considering the fact that at my skill level... Oh no! Okay, this is the problem. I need to find my stuff. I need to find my weapons. Also, I need to not die again. Block. What block? Didn't work. Are you kidding me? And now I have 2 spiders on me. Okay, my water tower is still really high. Actually, no, I think the drop zone's better. Okay. I've made it to a safe area. Oh no, but where's my sword? Okay, I'm gonna get all my stuff back into my inventory. But the problem is, my sword is still up there. Which means now I need to go back up the elevator and find the sword. Because I may have just lost my greatest weapon yet. Okay. Where's my sword? Where is my sword? Okay, so I've got to hack these people to death using my axe. Might waste a bit of durability, but I need to find my sword and fast. Where is my sword? Where the heck is my sword? Oh no. Oh, there's my sword! Oh, I missed you! Oh my gosh! That was absolutely horrifying. Right now, I just need to wait for this pillar to clear, which shouldn't take too long. As the sun rises, and another death, I can successfully say that I got my XP farm fully up and running, and we are going to be using it tomorrow, or tomorrow's and later in the series, to try and get my levels back up to level 30. Thank you for watching my channel, JetSpeed98. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.